Hello Pisces, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for the second half of October from 15th to 30th, so 30th of October, 31st of October. This is a love, relationship and general reading, and this reading is for the Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising sign. I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, watch your moon sign or your rising sign. While I'm shuffling, I just quickly want to say thank you to all my subscribers. For newcomers, thank you for coming and watching my videos. Please subscribe if you haven't been subscribing. And there is this little bell underneath the videos. You can press that one and it will notify you when I publish new videos. Thank you for your comments, all your likes, all your shares. It's very pleasant. Thank you. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, all the information how to contact me is underneath this video. You can contact me by email, by Facebook, through the Facebook, and through my webpage. All the payments, all the services, all types of readings I can do, it's all on my website. Right, that's all with the administrative issues, and we can go ahead and see what we have for you for the second half of October. Dear Pisces, I'm going to do a Celtic cross for this reading and I'm going to draw 10 cards. And underneath the deck we have the Hermit. It's a card of Virgo. Virgo could be significant for you, but it's also a card of being a hermit. Maybe you need to spend some time on your own a little bit. Just sort of separate yourself from the buzz of the modern life and just sort of go in this sort of hermit mode, loneliness, or maybe you're just lonely as well. That's a hermit mode already. Yeah, I feel lonely for the last couple of weeks of October. Some of you could be. At the heart of the reading we have Two of Cups. Fantastic. What crosses it? Crosses is Four of Pentacles. At the base of the reading we got Eight of Pentacles. Just move the cards a bit. In your recent past we have the Temperance. What crowns the reading? We got Two of Pentacles. In your near future we have Six of Wands. That's better. For you we have Magician. Can't be any better. In your environment we got Ace of Cups. Hopes and fears we have Three of Wands, and the outcome is the High Priestess. Okay. Very nice cards, dear Pisces. Not bad at all. The heart of the reading is the Two of Cups. It definitely will be a love reading. We got quite a lot. We got the Ace of Cups as well. You exchanging the cup of love, of affection with someone else. It's finding that soulmate connection with someone. It could be someone new is coming into your life, because it's only Two of Cups. It's minor arcana. It's not yet a Lover's card. Lover's card is a major arcana card. So it could be just a new beginning, new start, getting really well with this new person in your life, this maybe new partner, someone you're dating recently. What crosses this is the Four of Pentacles is someone is tied with money. It's either you or this person. That was the only red flag, is that someone is tied with money. Or maybe there could be, when we talk about relationship, it's clinging too much to this person, to that partner of yours. It's either you or that person can cling to you too much, and it might be suffocating. But Four of Pentacles as well sometimes talks not just being tight with money. It also talks about stability, because number 4, financial stability. It's not always talks about huge amount being rich, having huge amount of money, but it's being sort of stable income. Look how firmly he stands with his feet on each pentacle. There's one on the head of his head, and he's very skillfully sort of balancing it on his head, and he holds one very close to his heart, very close to himself. So yes, that also talks about financial stability, about being stable income. But as I said, it also could be on emotional level where one of you clinging to each other too much, and that's a little bit suffocating. But we got another card. Yes, it's Six of Pentacles. Pentacles always about money, but in a relationship, it also talks about how much you give to this person, give emotionally, and how much you receive back. Is there balance? Because look, he holds the scales in his hand, and scales needs to be balanced. So if one of you is giving all the time, is a giver, and other one is not reciprocating the same amount, that's where the scales might go out of balance, and that creates problems in relationship. So try to keep the scales balanced, both of you, and then I think everything will be fine. There will be, I think, with this Four of Pentacles, when someone is clinging, there will be people who want to take so much of you emotionally, emotional vampires. They just want to take. They will always want cuddles, 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 kisses, kisses. And how much you give them, that emotional giving, it's never enough. So yes, watch out for that sort of signs. If there's someone new you met, watch out for those red flags. In your recent past, we got a Temperance card. It's card of Sagittarius as well. Sagittarius could be significant for you, but it also talks about balance as well. Look how she pours water from one vessel to another, trying to keep water is all about emotions, and she tries to keep that balance, but she also tries to balance between water and earth. One feet is on earth, she's grounded, one is in water, emotions. So that groundness as well there between being emotionally excited, and at the same time being grounded, but also depicted as an angel. What this card is saying is sometimes about being patient. So maybe you were very patient in the past, yes, and very moderate, and maybe that's why moderation, very on the borderline of being tight. Sometimes moderation, like, not buying clothes and not buying anything in excess, can turn into borderline of being tight with money, with everything, with your resources. But yeah, it's recent past, I think that everything was about moderation and balance. And what crowns it again, there's a lot of juggling processes. Look how he juggles here, juggles money. Look how she juggles those two vessels, pouring water, trying to get that balance. Look how he balances those scales, and again we have that Fool who is balancing, he is juggling those two pentacles, juggling process. On emotional level, it could be that sometimes you're on the top, feel very excited, very happy. Next day you're on the bottom, you're a little bit down. Look like this sheep on the water behind this person. He goes up and then down, up and down. Sometimes you can get seasick if you're not balanced, if you're not emotionally balanced. If we talk about finances and money, then it would be that you're doing a good job by moving your finances around. It could be just juggling the finances, paying one card, taking money from another card, doing that sort of, trying to keep yourself floating financially, sort of financial sea. But the near future is fantastic. We got card of Six of Wands, which is a card of victory, being victorious. If you at work, then you will be very successful. You will be recognized for something, maybe project, or you will successfully completing the project. You will, as I said, card of victory, recognition, recognition for your achievements, for your success. Very nice. Sign of it's very sort of also passionate card. You know, you've something, you put a lot of passion, a lot into something. Somehow I feel like looking at the what underneath that card. You yourself, well, can't be any better. You're like magician. You can do whatever you want. It's sometimes also because this card comes as your ego. It sometimes tells that, but I don't want to upset you. It's not there for every single Pisces, but sometimes this card of a narcissist, someone who thinks that, you know, he can do whatever he wants. He is so proud of himself, but on a certain, up to a certain degree, this is a very nice card to be so self-confident, knowing that, or you need to know that, dear Pisces, that you can achieve anything you want. You have got in front of you all four elements of tarot deck. You've got cups, which is the emotions, so you're emotionally intelligent. You've got wands, which is a talent, which is the creativity, artisticity, entrepreneurial skills. You've got the sword, which is intellect, and you've got the what's the fourth one? Oh, pentacles. You've got finances, yes, and your resources. You've got the resources, how to deal with that, how to do that. And you can, like this magician, use that magic wand and achieve whatever you want. Very good. And I can see it's sort of continuation from this Six of Wands. In your environment, I see Ace of Cups. It's a very loving, very caring, very sort of happy, emotional card. Someone from your environment, unexpectedly, it's like a gift, it's like a surprise, it's like from the surprise from the heavens, gift from the heavens. Look how hand, it's a spirit's hands, gives you that cup of love, full, water is overflowing, emotions are overflowing. There's a dove on the top, which is represents peace as well, which brings you peace, peace inside of you. Very nice. That could be a new relationship. That could be something. Or if you are in a relationship, it could be just the next stage, next chapter. Two of you, maybe just if you're just dating, then it's like a very deep feelings between two of you. And hopes and fears, I think it's hopes because you're looking forward, hoping for something. It's a Three of Wands, it's a very nice card. It's sending your ships into the waters, into the seas, and now waiting for them to come back with some sort of either good news, either with a profit, either if you worked on really hard on something, now it's time to receive the rewards, time to get money. If you worked on a relationship, you know, maybe you know, trying to find the right person, it's a time, someone, you know, you're waiting for the result of it, and the results are coming to you. The ships are coming. Very nice. And your outcome is the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks all about it's a major arcana card, a very strong message for you that no, whatever you're thinking at the moment, dear Pisces, whatever is the matter the important matter in your life at the moment, what the card is telling you, you don't really need to do anything about that. Don't sort of take me wrongly, not in a way like, you know, just do absolutely nothing. No, in a way like no active actions required. It's all will sort itself out. Just go with the flow. Look how quietly she sits. It's a very spiritual card. Meditate. Listen to your intuition. It's a card of the high intuition. Follow your heart, follow your soul. It's a soul searching, similar to the hermit. He searches his soul, tries to find answers within himself. He uses that torch. Torch is, you know, which lit inside of himself, and he will find the answers. He will find, and the same here, if you sit still, if you're still quiet and just listen to yourself, follow your intuition, what your intuition is telling you, what your gut feelings are telling you, that's what you need to do. Let's see what additional cards we have for you from a different deck. Normally different decks gives a little bit more clarity, insight into the reading. Get another one. We have fantastic cards again. We have the Death card. The Death card is telling me that whatever haven't served you, whatever was sort of like, it was like a dead period in your life when nothing was happening, when everything was pretty grey and you know, it was like a routine. It's finished. It's a new chapter, new beginning. It's a card of transformation, you know, like a butterfly transforms out of this cocoon. She was an ugly worm inside that cocoon, and she couldn't sort of get out of it until to a certain period, but it should be a specific period when she can get out, and that specific period for you is happened now, dear Pisces, at the second half of November, and you can just like this butterfly come, be free and be beautiful and fly and do whatever you want like this magician. The Daughter of Swords is it's like a Page of Swords in other decks. It could be a child, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air sign, but it also could be communication, but communication of someone is very ambitious, someone is not thinking, they just sort of go for it and they just want something, you know, it's like more instructions rather than if it's emails, then it's like starting, I need you to do this, rather than would you mind to do this and that, or you know, it's all very sort of straight to the point, that sort of communication you're getting at the end of October. But you're healing, recovering from something. It's a wish fulfillment card, the Star card, you shining like a star, dear Pisces, in the second half of October. Congratulations, very nice. Look at that star literally fall on the top of this Six of Wands. Very nice. Well, very nice, interesting reading for you, dear Pisces, and if you would like me to elaborate and have a private reading with me, please contact me. All the information is underneath this video. You can email me, you can find me on my Facebook page, or you can find me on my webpage. All the type of readings are listed over there, and you can find all the prices there. Otherwise, I'll see you in November. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.